Israel recently unveiled a groundbreaking weapon system that's poised to outshine even the mighty HIMARS. This is a significant leap forward in rocket launcher technology, and it has defense enthusiasts, strategists, and military experts from all over the world buzzing with curiosity. The HIMARS was a pivotal asset during the Ukrainian conflict, with its precision and effectiveness, decimating enemy targets from a distance. But the latest innovation from Israel has left everyone in awe. It's a remarkable achievement, showcasing the relentless pursuit of improvement. The world's military forces are now locked in an exciting race to acquire this next-generation launcher. But what exactly is it about? Join us as we explore how Israel revealed the most powerful weapon to beat Hamas, which has left the U.S. shocked. The ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas has sent shockwaves reverberating worldwide, serving as a stark reminder of the real possibility of war. As a result, nations from all corners of the globe are forging alliances and strengthening their military forces in preparation for potential threats. Finland and Sweden, two countries that had maintained neutrality for most of the previous century, find themselves compelled to join the struggle to strengthen their military forces. Finland recently formalized its NATO membership on April 4th, while Sweden diligently works toward a similar status. Notably, the Netherlands is also making significant strategic military maneuvers. The Dutch government is on a mission to reintroduce rocket artillery with a range exceeding 43 miles into its armed forces, a capability they had retired almost 2 decades ago. This renewed interest in long-range strike weapons underscores the profound impact of the Israel and Hamas conflict on global policymakers. The M142 High Mobility Artillery Rocket System, or HIMARS, which has been in the spotlight thanks to its role in the 2022 Russian invasion of Ukraine, was naturally the choice for many countries. The rocket launcher is a versatile, combat-proven, all-weather 24/7 precision strike weapon system that stands as a cornerstone of the Army's modernization efforts, particularly in long-range precision fires. The M142 HIMARS played a pivotal role in decimating over 1,000 Russian tanks that encroached upon Ukraine. As a result, the Netherlands expressed keen interest in acquiring the complete HIMARS systems. In February 2023, the U.S. government authorized the sale of 20 M142 HIMARS launchers, 77 fully loaded rocket pods, Attack EM's missile pods, and 17 support vehicles to the Netherlands for a total of $670 million. Surprisingly, the Netherlands declined this offer, opting for an alternative solution located approximately 3,000 miles away in Israel. Israel, a nation known for producing some of the world's most advanced weaponry, ranks among the top 10 global arms exporters. Despite the formidable reputation of the American HIMARS, Israel possesses a formidable rival known as the PULS, the Precise and Universal Launching System. Remarkably, this alternative costs only a fifth of the price of the HIMARS, but is more than capable of filling its shoes impressively. The Dutch decided to procure the PULS system from Israel instead, and they are not alone in this choice. In January, Denmark also ordered 8 PULS systems, which have already been delivered along with $70 million worth of Acular 122 rockets. This shift in military acquisitions underscores the far-reaching impact of the Ukraine conflict on the global landscape, emphasizing the importance of diverse, conventional, long-range strike weapons in 21st century warfare. Germany, too, seems to be moving toward acquiring the PULS system. This development arises from the partnership between the German firm KMW and the Israeli defense contractor Elbit, who are collaborating on rocket artillery. While the HIMARS remains the dominant and most sought-after rocket artillery system in its class, these emerging purchases of its rival, the PULS, raise questions about whether we are witnessing the HIMARS losing its supremacy. Is this the end of the HIMARS era? Let's explore this further. The M142 High Mobility Artillery Rocket System, or HIMARS for short, is designed to provide close and long-range precision, rocket and missile fire support for a variety of military operations, including joint forces, early entry, expeditionary forces, contingency forces, and field artillery brigades supporting brigade combat teams. Its capability to deliver lethal payloads effectively has led to its deployment in theaters worldwide, making it a vital asset in today's dynamic military landscape. Colonel Guy Yelverton, the Program Executive Officer for Missiles in Space, expressed pride in the concerted effort to field HIMARS to soldiers and field artillery units across the globe. As a field artilleryman himself, he understood the significance of this weapon system and its impact on modern warfare. HIMARS was developed in the late 1990s by the U.S. Army and is essentially the wheeled version of the M270 MLRS. It consists of two main components: the launcher and a 5-ton truck chassis from the U.S. Army's family of medium tactical vehicles. While it's a substantial piece of machinery, it's not as massive as some of its counterparts, weighing in at 3,500 to 800 pounds when loaded and measuring just 7 meters in length. What makes HIMARS truly formidable is its ability to carry either 6 227mm guided artillery rockets or one MGM-140 ATACMS missile. The versatility of this system is enhanced by the identical twin pods, similar to those equipped by the M270, providing it with 50% of the firepower compared to its tracked counterpart. In terms of its effective targeting distance, HIMARS can engage targets at a range spanning from 5 to a staggering 190 miles, showcasing its impressive reach and precision. The operation of HIMARS involves a crew of 3: the driver, gunner, and launcher chief. However, thanks to the computer-based fire control system, it can be operated by a team of 2 or even a single soldier, simplifying the loading and unloading process. This fire control system encompasses features like video keyboard control, gigabytes of program storage, and a global positioning system or GPS, all of which contribute to its rapid response and targeting capabilities. The launcher itself is incredibly agile, capable of aiming at a target in just 16 seconds. Additionally, the crew can select pre-programmed multiple mission sequences stored in the computer, further enhancing its versatility and operational efficiency. If you're wondering about the cost of HIMARS, the American Light Multiple Rocket Launcher has a price tag of $5.6 million. It's important to recognize that HIMARS represents the dedication and hard work of many individuals involved in its development, testing, manufacturing, and operation. This battle-tested rocket launcher is a highly responsive and lethal weapon system that plays a significant role in modern warfare. The first country to adopt the M142 HIMARS was the United States back in May 2005. It was initially introduced to the U.S. Army's 3rd Battalion, 27th Field Artillery Regiment, 17th Airborne Corps Artillery. Over the years, its use has expanded not only within the U.S. Army, but also to the Army National Guard and the U.S. Marine Corps. Beyond the United States, several other countries have added HIMARS to their arsenal, including Singapore, the United Arab Emirates, Romania, Jordan, and Ukraine. The rocket launcher has seen action in various conflicts outside of the Ukrainian war, notably in Iraq and Afghanistan. In Iraq, it played a crucial role during urban battles, helping minimize building damage. It made a significant impact during the Battle of Mosul in October 2016. The system has also been used in the Syrian civil war, with the U.S. Army firing rockets into Syria to support rebel forces in March 2016. A noteworthy development also occurred when the U.S. Marine Corps successfully connected an F-35B Lightning II aircraft with a HIMARS rocket shot, resulting in the destruction of a specific target. The Marine Corps successfully fired and obliterated a mark that was an impressive 70 kilometers away while on land. This achievement took place from the deck of the amphibious transport dock, the anchorage. It's worth noting that HIMARS launchers will play a significant role in firing the next generation of long-range precision strike missiles. This achievement underscores the importance of sensor-to-shooter capabilities in modern military operations. The rocket launcher comes with two primary attack configurations. In one, it carries a pod equipped with 6 227mm GMLRS rockets. In the other configuration, it has a single 610mm HIMARS missile. The distinction between these configurations is significant. The single HIMARS missile configuration enables the HIMARS to wield a 500-pound WDU-18B penetrating high-explosive blast fragmentation warhead, boasting an impressive 190-mile range. This range provides Ukraine with the capacity to strike deep into Russian territory. Lockheed Martin, a well-known corporation, took charge of designing the launchers for these cutting-edge surface-to-surface rockets. The primary aim of these rockets is to obliterate enemy targets at astonishing distances of up to 310 miles. The launchers will be responsible for firing the Army's upcoming Long-Range Precision Strike Missile, PRSM-2. This precision-guided missile can be used in all weather conditions and is fired from both the M270A1 MLRS and the M142 HIMARS. The PRSM was set to be in service by 2023 and marks a significant advancement in military technology. It will serve as a replacement for older versions of the Army's MGM-140 ATACMS that used cluster munitions. What makes the PRSM genuinely exceptional is its ability to provide both Army and U.S. Marine Corps field artillery units with an extended reach, allowing them to engage and eliminate targets at impressive ranges of 43 to 250 miles using precision-guided strikes. But the capabilities of this missile continue beyond there. In its basic form, it can engage a wide range of targets up to an astonishing 310 miles away. The emphasis for future upgrades will focus on enhancing the missile's range, lethality, and ability to take down fast-moving, heavily fortified, and time-sensitive targets. By 2025, the Army will be able to use the PRSM for targeting and destroying moving enemy ships operating offshore, extending its range to around 310 miles. While the missile was initially designed for surface-to-surface applications, such as targeting enemy air defenses, troop concentrations, and armored vehicle columns. It's worth noting that it has been configured with an advanced targeting system that allows it to be used for maritime strikes as well. However, it's important to note that the U.S. has been cautious in supplying missiles with deep strike capability to Ukraine, as such actions could escalate the conflict even further. That's what made the U.S. choose to provide Ukraine with not even the ATACMS configuration, but the other one, where the weapon is loaded with 6 less decisive GMLRS rockets, each with a 57-mile attack range. These GMLRS rockets are equipped with a 200-pound high-explosive unitary warhead and contain an additional 51 pounds of PBX-109 high-explosive within a steel blast fragmentation case. This combination results in heightened lethality against both personnel and light armored vehicles. As of December 2021, more than 50,000 GMLRS rockets have been produced, with annual production exceeding 9,000. These rockets are known for their remarkable precision, thanks to the GPS network-enabled systems on the HIMARS that guide missiles accurately to their intended targets. Recognizing the lethal potential of the HIMARS and its missiles, the Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu issued orders for his forces to prioritize the destruction of these systems. However, their efforts met with limited success. Once the HIMARS fires its missiles, it can swiftly transition into its rest configuration and relocate to a strategically advantageous position. By the time Russian forces pinpoint the source of a previous strike, the HIMARS has vanished from that location and is ready to launch from a new one. This agility of the HIMARS is attributed to the highly mobile and robust family of medium tactical vehicles used by the U.S. Army, to which it is attached. These trucks provide the HIMARS with an extra 300-mile range and impressive mobility, allowing for effective shoot-and-scoot tactics. Furthermore, the HIMARS can operate from ships to deliver precision fire from a standoff range against shore defenses, as demonstrated by the U.S. Marine Corps from the deck of the amphibious transport dock USS Anchorage in 2017. Considering the PULSE, though, one of the standout features of the PULS is its versatility when it comes to mounting options. This rocket artillery system can be easily affixed to various vehicles, allowing clients to integrate it into their existing logistics seamlessly. In Israel alone, the PULS can be operated on either the 6x6 Lynx multiple rocket launcher trucks or the Oshkosh 888 Hemty trucks, showcasing its adaptability. The Pulse's versatility extends to the missiles it can employ. It can mount 6 different classes of guided and unguided ammunition using preloaded pods. For lighter options, the PULS can mount 2 pods, each loaded with 18 122mm rockets, known for their affordability and a range of up to 25 miles. Moreover, the PULS can carry GPS-guided Aculair 120-32 missiles, which have a slightly shorter range of 22 miles but deliver remarkable accuracy, with each shot landing on average within 5 to 10 meters of the target. This precision minimizes the risk of collateral damage to friendly or civilian assets. The Aculair 122 rocket also offers fragmentation and wall-penetrating warheads, adding to its versatility and effectiveness. For those seeking more firepower and larger, more destructive options, the PULS can be loaded with 2 pods, each containing 13 160mm rockets from the Israeli LAR 160 rocket system. These rockets boast a range of 28 miles and come in a guided Aculair 160 model with a range of 25 miles for precision strikes on distant targets. The PULS can also mount 2 pods, each loaded with 4 306mm extra-guided rockets with an impressive range of 93 miles. In a direct comparison, PULS outperforms HIMARS by delivering 8 300mm rockets, while HIMARS provides 6 227mm rockets. Furthermore, PULS can carry 4 tactical missiles simultaneously, whereas HIMARS accommodates just 1. Compared with Soviet-era artillery systems, PULS showcases its versatility by delivering effects similar to the BM-21, BM-27, and BM-30 rocket systems, as well as the older OTR-21 Toshka ballistic missile. This means that a single launcher can be employed for a wide range of missions, ranging from precision strikes targeting depots, air defense systems, and headquarters deep behind enemy lines, to point targets located near the front line and even traditional saturation bombardments across a broad area. It's worth noting that the HIMARS is set to match this extended range with the introduction of the GMLRS-ER variant of its 227mm rocket, which is expected to enter production soon. If the extra missiles are considered the Pulse's equivalent to the HIMARS GMLRS, then the Predator Hawk tactical ballistic missile can be likened to the larger ATAC-MS missiles. The Predator Hawk boasts a maximum range of 186 miles, an average supersonic speed of Mach 1.8, and a striking capability within 8 minutes or less with its hefty 308-pound warhead. The PULS takes its attacking options one step further by having the ability to launch the subsonic Delilah cruise missile, which boasts a range of up to 155 miles and even greater accuracy. However, it's important to note that the Delilah is unavailable for export. In this head-to-head comparison, it becomes evident that the PULS offers more rocket options and per-pod missile quantity than the HIMARS. Furthermore, it outshines the HIMARS in terms of range. However, the HIMARS gains the upper hand in precision thanks to its guidance systems and GPS data. It can also carry significantly heavier warheads, allowing for more destructive potential per strike. The rocket launcher that preceded HIMARS is the Multiple Launch Rocket System, also known as the MLRS M270. It is a remarkable self-propelled armored multiple rocket launcher that was initially named the General Support Rocket System, or GSRS. It has proven its worth on the battlefield and is renowned for its high mobility. The MLRS has been in active service with various armed forces worldwide, including Bahrain, Finland, Egypt, France, Germany, Greece, Israel, Italy, South Korea, Turkey, Japan, Saudi Arabia, the United States, and the United Kingdom. Moreover, the system is reportedly manufactured in Europe through a global consortium of companies, including those from Germany, Italy, France, and the UK. The MLRS was designed to deliver a substantial volume of firepower quickly, making it well-suited for engaging time-sensitive targets. It supports a range of munitions, including free-flight basic and extended-range rockets, as well as the Army Tactical Missile System, or ATACMS Block 1 missiles. Furthermore, it employs the shoot-and-scoot principle, allowing it to change positions and minimize vulnerability to counter battery fire quickly. Notably, the M270 boasts the M77 dual-purpose submunition, which contains 644 high-explosive grenades effective against both personnel and light vehicles. Additionally, it can deliver the West German-developed AT-2 Schattenrabaumine warhead and has the potential to launch other types of warheads. To understand the history of the M270 MLRS, we must know that in terms of rocket artillery, the Soviet Union held a distinct advantage over US and NATO forces in the early 1970s. Soviet truck-mounted multiple rocket launchers, or MRLs, like the BM-21, could saturate a target area with thousands of missiles, ensuring that some would hit specific targets. This tactic not only caused damage, but also had a psychological impact. In contrast, U.S. forces favored cannon artillery due to its relative accuracy and ammunition conservation. As a result, only a small amount of World War II-era rocket artillery remained after the 1973 Yom Kippur War, primarily due to high loss rates, especially from rear-area weaponry like surface-to-air missiles. However, this thinking began to shift in March 1974 when the U.S. Army recognized the need for a new rocket launcher known as the General Support Rocket System. This awareness stemmed from the realization that a similar scenario might unfold on a larger scale in the event of a conflict in Europe. The new system was envisioned to combat enemy air defenses and provide counter-battery fire, which would free up artillery units to offer close ground support. In developing this concept, NATO partners, including the United Kingdom, France, and West Germany, were consulted because they were already planning to create a similar system independently. This marked the beginning of a transformative period in the history of rocket artillery. Today, the United States has overtaken the Soviet Union with HIMARS, and it appears that Israel may be overtaking the U.S. with the advent of the precise and universal launching system, the powerful rocket launcher. Thanks for watching. While you're still here, click on the link appearing on your screen to watch another of our interesting videos. See you there.